What's up, my fellow nerds? Speculation time. We're going to review Shazam 2 trailer, Fury of the Gods. Gecko, what'd you think of this trailer?
Oh, I think it looks pretty good, to be honest. I wasn't all hyped up about it. I'm not even gonna lie. I finished watching it like 30 minutes ago. Doesn't look that bad. Looks good. I like that he's fighting a freaking dragon. I think that was pretty cool. The story seems pretty straightforward. Two crazy ladies want to take the power back or whatever. I'm okay with that. I like how lucyliu looks. It's a nice welcome back, I miss seeing her. So, I'm very happy about her being back, and to be honest, it looks pretty nice. I want to invest my time on it, but I want to know if this is going to keep moving forward, because I feel like, to be honest, and this is just my opinion, I feel like, Warner Brothers have allowed Shazam and Black Adam to not have to coexist with the whole extended universe, and to me, it's kind of a missed opportunity. And I know what you're saying. They had that Superman thing at the end and the comics and whatnot. And yeah, that's nice and everything, but if you're gonna make it connect, everything feels so separate. So I want to know, should I invest my time in this? Is this going to pay forward? Other than that, it's a pretty good trailer. Not Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania 2 trailer quality, but it's a pretty good trailer. What do you think, Sleepy?
I genuinely, I'm excited for it. I mean, I'm going into a different mindset that I had with Black Adam, because we were so disappointed to see Black Adam and we're wowed by it. So I'm not going to be worry about petty little small things, but it looked great. Like you said, dude's fighting a fucking dragon. World-ending bullshit yet again. I mean, I'm excited for it, but like you brought up a very valid point. The whole, are we going to invest our time in something that's just going to be nuked, or is Black Adam going to tie into it? But then again, we won't have Henry Cavill, since that's being nuked as well. I feel conflicted and don't know where to go with it. I'm excited to see it still. What do you think, Tony?
Yeah, good trailer. They're nuking it. Only way this thing comes back is if it makes $1 billion. It's not going to make $1 billion.
It's not.
They're just releasing it to release it, along with Blue Beetle and Aquaman 2 and every other movie. So it really doesn't matter. They're going to recast. I wish they could keep this around. Because remember, the last one did make money. Barely broke even. I liked
the last one.
The Rock wanted nothing to do with this. He's done everything he could to try to nuke this movie while filming Shazam at the same time. And it turned out that he got nuked first. But I want to see it, but I'm just seeing it as it's like a one-off. I'll watch it, but I'm disappointed on what could have been with this. More so than I think it's going to suck or be good, because I actually think it's going to be good.
I think it's going to be a good movie.
Once again, it's another DC property like the Snyder Cut that doesn't lead to anything. It's the same. Let's say Aquaman 2 makes $1 billion. So what? Is he playing Lobo? Is he coming back as Aquaman 3? Because if it makes $1 billion, how do you cast him as Lobo and play Aquaman at the same time?
That's true.
So if this movie makes $600-700 million, how do you get rid of it? It's James Gunn. James Gunn's being allowed to do whatever he wants.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to give him the keys to the store, but I keep telling y'all, I have no faith in Guardians 3 being great.
Mm-hmm.
So I would hold off on giving him the keys to the store, like they have.
But, okay, and can I push back on that real quick, Tony?
Sure.
Because and I understand what you said, what they have done to Guardians of the Galaxy 3. It hasn't been, me and you, we read comics and we have read that Zeus arc, with Hercules and whatnot. And we have read good arcs of Guardians, and, the team always switches and whatnot. But do you think just because it's Disney and it's made like comedy, do you think it's more that's probably the problem than if you probably let James Gunn do his thing, we'll probably get more different stuff? Like, what do you think? Or do you still think that at the end of the day, even letting him do his own thing, you still think it's too early to give him the keys?
I think even though Guardians 2 was a financial success, critically it was panned as being too James Gunn. Whereas the first Guardians was just enough. Just like Thor Ragnarok was just enough Taika Waititi, whereas Love and Thunder was too much Taika Waititi. I think you do need studios to rein certain people in, but don't rein them in too much, a la Sam Raimi. Do I think James Gunn will be successful at DC? Yes, because look at where they're starting from. Zero.
Yeah, they have nothing.
So you get a. Go ahead, Sleepy.
They got nothing to build on, like you just said. They literally at ground zero. There's only up from here. Honestly.
Yeah.
They're nuking all the good shit that they've had just to start over, and that's the weird part. But go on.
No, but if you're gonna nuke, you're gonna have to nuke everything, right?
Yeah.
So the fact that you still got little loose ends, and even though I love this movie, that Batman and Joker, you still got those loose ends. Like, I understand Blue Beetle getting canceled. I understand, even though I am kind of looking forward to that. I want to see that. I know, but I want to see it.
Blue Beetle sounds weird.
It sounds weird, and I want to see how they do it.
Bro. Like,
but also think about it. As much as
I'm excited for that.
As much as he did nuke Peacemaker. You want to know why? His wife is in the show. So if you're going to nuke everything, nuke everything. Are you going to nuke Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn?
Damn, that is true. There's a lot of shit. Damn, I didn't think about Peacemaker. That's true.
Right.
Because that will belong to the current DC Extended Universe. So if you're going to nuke, you do have to nuke everything. That means bye-bye John Cena.
Right.
Hello,
damn.
And now there's talk of Henry Cavill may not be done. I'm going to ignore that. Henry Cavill might not be done. He might be. Who knows? They are in such a shit show when it comes to their DC property that where The Last of Us should be DC.
Agreed.
100%. And
guess renewed.
DC was there.
Guess renewed for a season 2 without the show being.
No, we'll talk about that on Monday. But it's like DC should be rivaling Marvel.
100%.
For the simple fact they own all their characters. We say this time and time again. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want, because you own everything.
Exactly.
With the exception of Spider-Man, you have the most popular characters out there. You should be on top of the world right now. James Gunn should have to beg you to come in as opposed to you begging James Gunn to actually take over. And let's expand out one more topic. Chris Pratt as one of the Green Lanterns. Maybe. I'm shooting that shit down right now. Don't want to see it. Don't want to see it.
I'm interested.
No. I think he's a great action movies that he does on Amazon and Netflix. I think those are great. I can't see him playing Hal Jordan or Guy Gardner.
Hey, I'm gonna steal this from somebody that I seen, but I understand where you come. Like after us doing our episode and little comments I seen around people throwing, he would do a nice booster goal. To be honest. Yes,
that I agree. Sleepy doesn't know what we're talking about. He would be perfect as booster goal. Perfect.
Like, to be honest, at first I see why Hal Jordan and Green Lantern because those are more serious. And let's be honest, look at his face. Do you really take that guy serious?
No.
Like, I can't take that guy serious. Look at his face.
What about Drax's Lobo?
Huh?
Dave Bautista, Drax's Lobo.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I'm conflicted on that, but
what about Zoe Saldana as Wonder Woman? Remember, the new Wonder Woman is Hispanic. What about that?
You could get the Gamora actor.
That's who he's talking about.
That is
right.
Yeah, you need to learn actors' names, bro.
I know about their face on the TV, bro.
So that's what he's talking about. I'm like, the Gamora chick. I'm like, bro, that's what
she's been in what?
I swear to God.
$2 billion movies now?
4.
Yeah, she's a beast. She's a beast, bro.
I remember saying that when the casting too, her as Wonder Woman.
Exactly, and that's what he's saying. There's a rumor.
High five, Tony.
So let's just end it there before we get to the next topic. But Superman?
Yes, Vin Diesel.
Deuces nerds.
Deuces nerds.